going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be focusing on the exhaust. We're going to throw everything back on the rear end so that I can get a good idea of where to cut this stock exhaust. So we're going to be getting rid of this big ugly can in the back. We're going to be cutting it somewhere around here and replacing it with this shorty exhaust. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. I know with the stock exhaust it was really quiet, almost like a Prius. And yeah, this new exhaust should add some noise and also just look a lot better. It should be placed right around here. The old exhaust came out up here. It was really ugly. And yeah, once we get the exhaust back on, hopefully we can try starting the bike and then go from there. So let's get to it. Alright, since this exhaust is pretty heavy, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it on the bike by myself. And it's mostly just this canister. So let's cut this and then I should be able to get this exhaust on the bike. So I have the exhaust cut down to about where I want it. This is how it looks with the can on. I need to just file down this a little bit and then I'm going to weld this on. So, got the tacks in, it looks like it's sticking. So now I'm going to take the exhaust off and finish up welding around the joint. And yeah, it looks really good. Alright, so I got the welding done and it looks pretty good. It's been a while since I welded anything, but this side, which of course is the underside, looks a lot better. So now I'm just going to grind this down to make it nice and smooth. Alright, here we go, guys. Look at the new exhaust. I think it looks great. So we have just enough clearance right here. Keep in mind that this wheel is off the ground, so when it gets back to level, it will be up more, so there should be even more clearance. But guys, check that out. It looks freaking sick. I'm honestly surprised the fitment is so good. Because knowing me, I like to rush things, but I think that looks great. Alright, what's up guys? So we finally got the exhaust on, it looks great. And now the next project is going to be starting this bike. So I don't know exactly where to start. I'm just going to start putting some parts back on. I have to get some clip-on bars that are going to look really nice, low profile, way better than the upright bars that I had on before. So I'm going to start getting everything together, piecing the wires, and yeah, we'll try to get this thing started. Alright, what's up guys? So I got the bike in a state of where I think it's ready to start. I didn't record most of it just because it's a lot of boring stuff. I was just putting electronics on the handlebars, making sure everything was plugged in. I had to actually take the carbs off to put the choke on. And it was just a bunch of little annoying stuff, which I figured wouldn't be interesting. But if you're doing something similar and have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I should be able to answer. Let me walk through everything I did and then we'll go from there. Alright, so first thing I did was throw this fuel petcock thing back on. It has two lines that go to the carb. One is up here and the other is down low where that blue tape is. And then these are the two lines that will hold gasoline. This is the choke on the carburetor, this gold piece, and it turns on right here. So if I pull this, it will hold the choke open. So I've got the front controls right here, the front clutch, which is routed to this clutch cover right here. You obviously can't see it, but clutch is working good. Gets lots of spring. I've got the new handlebars on. I don't have them tight just since I was moving things on and off of these. I've got the front wiring harness right here. I only really have the headlight plugged in besides the front controls. I don't have the front cluster plugged in. These are for the blinkers. This is for the speedometer and tachometer, so only the headlight right now. The stock top triple had this other top triple piece that was for the handlebars. So the handlebars went through here, but I'm not going to be using this because I have the clip-ons. So we've got the starter here. The cables are on. I don't have it like screwed in because I do have to make a small hole so that this thing doesn't twist. There's like a knob, if you ever take these off, on the inside of the controls that will basically plug into a small hole so that it won't twist. You can see the knob right here. Alright, so these are good though. Throttle, snappy. So the throttle goes back to these two cables right here. We've got the not brand new, but half of a brand new beautiful exhaust. Looks good, nice and stable. And then we've got, this is kind of a mess right now because I am using a different battery. I need to charge the Sure Eye battery still, which I still haven't got my hands on a lithium ion charger, which I will have to do soon, obviously. But so we have this other battery on for now. I also have new spark plugs that I threw in since I obviously painted over the old ones. So new spark plugs on both sides. Yeah. I think that's about everything that I did. So this is going to be the moment of truth. I gotta hear how it sounds. Let's go guys. So the bike finally started, super excited. Didn't take too long. It sounds fucking great too. All I did was make a little contraption with this Gatorade bottle. I have a hose right here that's stuck into the gas line. Filled this with gas so that I didn't have to do everything. I didn't have to fill up the tank and all that. So it looks like it works. It sounds great, super hype. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think, how it sounds, any thoughts. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. And yeah, nothing really else to say, but let's fucking go, guys.